Hey loves, it's me, Love Jones. I am back with another one. I'm gonna do some more cording the cord, cutting the cord rituals, y'all. My black candle, my white candle. These two little things I bought from Dollar Tree, so I could easily burn them in. I like those big old thick candles in the glass jars that burn for days. Those are the ones I like, but I haven't been able to use them for a while. Actually, last time I had them, I was in Vegas, and I had them in my trunk, and it was hot as hell. I think be 115, 120 degrees out there. And I didn't realize how hot it was till I went to my trunk one day and the whole candle had melted on the whole candle melted on my clothes. The jar was empty and all the wax was just spread all across my clothes that was in the trunk. I was like, yeah, man, I can't really use those right now. I like those candles, so that is really all a mind thing, because truthfully you don't need any candles, but I like to use them because you know when you actually see something happen and make it a little bit better. Hey y'all. I'm about to pull some cards in a second. Hey y'all. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Any of y'all on here who the names say y'all are? Or is everybody on here under fictitious names? Is everybody on here like a James Bond, you know? Okay, let's see what's in the energy. What sign is in the energy first? Oh, this thing fell thin. What is this? Leo. Leo's in the energy. I'm a Leo. Hopefully I'm not pulling on my own energy. You hear me? How can I hear you? How can I hear you? But hey. Hey. Well, I want to write a book on spiritual warfare. Probably shouldn't have said that, but it's cool. Alright, just Leo's popping out. No, that's not all my cards. Aquarius, Capricorn on the bottom of the deck. Dang, Libra, Pisces. Here go everybody at the bottom. Here go everybody at the bottom. Okay. Capricorn, Libra, Aquarius here. Let's see what's in the energy, y'all. I got some stuff I want to show y'all. I never use them, but I think I'm going to start using more of them. I might not show y'all until I actually start using it. See if they actually work. And we'll see. I should have did this before I turned the camera on, but I got a habit of clicking the camera on and then getting these cards together. Well, Leo. So funny, Leo is the first card came out in my Moonology deck. And Leo and Leo. And Leo is the first card that came out. Strength, Sun, exposure, Sun, blissfulness, happiness, the Sun. Openness. Exposure. Somebody could have a little penis. Somebody could have a little pee-pee. I hate to say it like that, but got a Knight of Swords right here. Pills in the background. Yeah, this card always reminds me of T.I. song. You know, an alligator mouth and a hummingbird ass. This is a man with a small penis who talks a lot. I'll try all my cards so I can see. Knight of Swords. Somebody not in that non-committal energy. Somebody who sleeps around. Somebody with a gray cloud over their head. This person moves with this gray cloud. This is Somebody could be heartbroken. So this is somebody in their feelings. This is a man in their feelings who's letting their feelings overtake them. They've been moving around with this dark cloud over their head. Whoever this is here. And the sun was one of the first cards that has come out. It's exposure. Something's being seen here. Something is being seen. Just broken-hearted person here. The coldness. And so what you have here is like, I feel like it's one person here who is in the light here. Something about the sun is bringing warmth. It's like a free energy. Someone very comfortable with who they are and what it is they are. They're comfortable in their own skin. With the sun and these birds, I get this person that's high vibrational. But then on the other hand, you have someone here who is low vibrational here. Someone, like I said, they're non-committal, person who sleeps around and walk around with this gray cloud over their head. But the way this person, the way his shirt is open and the belt, it gives somebody here wants to be seen for something they are not. So this could be a person who wants to be seen as like a stud, a lover boy here, but something about them is very cold. It's very cold. Their energy is like this gray type of energy, where on one hand the sun energy is all bright and colorful. On the other hand, this Knight of Swords gives me kind of cold. A gray area here. Like I said, this cloud over their head. These mountains in the background. There's something sharp, something rigid, something hurtful. I even see a little bit of water in this card. So definitely emotional person. A person that mirrors with a reflection. I'm getting a person that mirrors other people. A person that talks a lot. A person that gives this rough type of exterior, but their inside is soft and mushy. This is a person who maybe something about them or their past is maybe they can't let it go. This person is hurt. This broken heart energy here. Something could be exposed about this person. I feel like it's about who they are here. Who they are in the inside here. So this person gives one persona, but they're a different person in the inside. Knight of Wands here. So what is this? The Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands. It's knights. This person could be kind of immature here. No king or queen that's come out. Just knights. It's an immature person. I see something slow moving here. Something to be significant about somebody's weight. Devil energy. This person keeps up confusion, chaos here. You already seen, I said that this is a person who talks too much. Alligator mouth and a hummingbird ass. This person is a person who talks big stuff. but they don't really back it up here. This person may do a lot of talking to get people's attention here. It's an attention seeking person here. Again, it's a person who wants to be viewed as something that they are really not. Maybe this is a person who wants to be in this sun type of energy here. Maybe this is a person who calls themselves exposing something. But here they are. The sun energy is all bright and lit up and colorful and free forming here, and their energy is this pale gray energy here. Even on the strength card, there's nothing colorful about it except for the hummingbird that's on it, which gives me like a soft type of energy here. And so this is how this person moves. Maybe to try to expose people is what gets them attention. So this could be a very messy person. This Knight of Wands and this Knight of Swords. This could be a man. I'm also looking at cards I can't show you. It's showing a man's card. But this could definitely be a man here who's in very feminine energy because they are hurt about something here. Something inside they are hurt about, and they take it out on others by trying to make others the joke. This is like someone trying to make somebody. This is deflection here. This is deflection. This is someone trying to call attention to somebody here so they won't be seen for who they are. This is just a hurt person here. This is a person who tried to build themselves up here off chaos and confusion that's projected from them. This person keeps up a lot of chaos, a lot of confusion here. With this little somebody I watch calls it a little bird, with this little bird right here shown on this TV here, it gives me exposure. And so this is a person who could be trying to expose someone else with this alligator mouth and this hummingbird ass, but they're truly exposed for who they are here. It's like they're trying to do something to you, but it's showing them. And this is toxic here. This is toxicity here. The Devil card. It's a toxic person, slow moving person. It could be someone who's very methodical here. Someone whose past they may not be happy about. This dark cloud here represents like depression. Something from their past. It's like this person walks around holding some type of sorrow, depression from the past. And what do they say? Hurt people here. Hurt people hurts people. Two of Pentacles, juggling. Something to be significant about somebody juggling something here. So this is what this person could be hiding that they're hurt about. Or this person could be hiding. This is what they do. We already seen this is like a non-committal person. Even if this person's in a committed relationship, this is a person who's like a serial cheater. So this juggling could be something that they do, which we already they do, or this juggling could be what this person is hurting about. something being juggled. Maybe someone not being able to make a decision. Or them. It could even be them being juggled here. I see this Queen of Pentacles that was kind of peeking out and turned around looking at me. This person could be well off. This could be an older woman. Or something to do with an older woman with this bingo right here. Again, someone may gamble something. Could be a gambler. Someone who takes chances. They take risk. High risk, low rewards. Again, this person is in black and white. This is a very gray person, a very pale person with color behind them. It gives me this person doesn't have light within them. So this could be a person who surrounds themselves with things that project a certain look because it's not truly within them. Like I said, whoever this is has a dark cloud over their head. It's not a good person. It's like this person may have childhood wounds. Someone could be targeting a person here. I already said whoever this is, they know the alligator mouth and a hummingbird as this person uses their words to target people, to deflect, to cause people to look in one direction while the truth is sitting in another direction here. It's a person who, you know, God say they will use people, your enemies, as your stepping stool, but this is a person who uses people as their stepping stool, that enemies that they make. This is unwarranted targeting for nothing based off, this is based off this person, the way they feel in the inside. This dark cloud over them. Kind of gives projection, like someone wants you to feel the way they feel. That's what it's giving. Someone feels a certain way and they want you. So yeah, this is this King of Cups again. It gives you hard exterior, soft interior type of thing. This is like someone... No, this could be many things. This could be someone, I guess we can look further into it with some other cards. This could be someone who's part of the LGBTQ community. This could be someone who just, this could be a man in very feminine energy. Because whoever this is hurt about something. Whoever this is like carrying past pain here. Past depression. Past anxiety. Past things. With this dark cloud over their head. So this could be a man in very feminine energy. A man who doesn't know how to handle their emotions here. Or this could be a woman in a very masculine energy here. A woman who is hurt. A woman who is very emotional, but they're moving in a very masculine energy here. So take it how it resonates here. Somebody could feel left out of something here. Or this could be someone trying to be included in something here, because this card came out in reverse. Right, it's like someone left out of something. And I'm kind of reading these cards intuitively. So this could be a person trying to be included in something here. Ten of Cups, family here. It's in reverse though. This rainbow here, definitely someone could be LGBTQ community. They may not be open with it though. The rainbow is kind of hidden behind the house here. Family, something about family. This is somebody's family, where they feel left out or want to be included in some type of family setting here. But it's all in reverse. This family's in reverse. So it's not someone who's acting like family. It's not people who do family things here. Maybe someone who's trying to be included in. Like, all eyes are on this person, whoever this person is. There's a lot of people watching this person here. This card also came out in reverse. This could be a person who wants to be seen, but they're being seen in this negative light instead. So even in this card, this person is wearing this bright blue and white dress with a sky on it. The sky is imprinted on this dress. But the person is gray. So it's still giving me someone trying to wear a certain look. Someone who wants to project a certain image. Someone who they're not. So this person may want to look high vibrational with this sky on their dress. But again, this is a very gray area here. Very black and white, just like that cloud over them. It's a very bland person. A very sad, like hidden depression, secret animosity type of person here. It's a lot of people watching this. Whoever this is, a lot of people watching this. I feel like they aren't, like, this is not good people. Emperor at the bottom of the deck. High Priestess. You know what to do. No description here. Nine of Pentacles energy. Someone living a sweet life here. What about this Nine of Pentacles? Lovers in reverse. Yeah, I kid you not. I keep saying something about like a LGBTQ. This is two girls on this card. Two girls kissing on this Lovers card. Came out in reverse though. The Lovers could be family, could be like siblings. The Lovers could be some type of connection here with someone else. The Magician. The Magician. Somebody watching your social media in silence here. There's a person here sitting alone. Page of Swords. I'm getting somebody watching someone. This is social media. Somebody's watching someone's social media here. Target. It's like somebody is targeting someone here. They're watching and they're targeting someone here. This Hermit card, this person is sitting. On this train alone. Drugs. Someone could be on drugs. So this could be could be family. This could definitely be somebody's family here. Or someone from the past with the siblings card. Be like a friend or some type of old connection here from the past. This Queen of Pentacles and the Emperor card. Hell, it could even be a parent. The sibling could be a parent here. Whoever this person is, they're a very toxic person. And they're doing things, I feel like, trying to bring attention to someone here. But the attention is on themselves. It's a lot of eyes, a lot of people watching this person. And so whatever it is they think they're trying to do, I think it's doing the opposite of what they think they're doing here. This is somebody who's being watched in a negative way. Yeah. Emperor here. Knight of Swords. Somebody's waiting for something here. Knight of Pentacles. Your family or somebody's family. It's in reverse though. If this is your family, they came out in reverse. If this is somebody else's family, it's in reverse. This is not, these aren't good people. These are people who project good qualities, but they are not good people. This is people who wear a costume here. And they want to be seen for a certain thing. And this person could be almost trying to use someone else's, what they feel like would draw attention to someone else in order to make themselves look better or lift themselves up some type of way. This person's in their emotions, whoever it is, they're all in their emotions here. This is emotional unbalanced person here. They don't know how to handle their emotions. They don't know how to handle this toxic energy that they are in. They don't know how to handle this dark cloud that's over them. And projecting on other people is not going to help them handle it. You know, it may give them a little temporary satisfaction. It's not going to help the situation. You're going to go back to feeling like trash. Yeah, this person here, it's not a happy person. I can't make it up. Three of Cups, like a celebration type of energy. This person's not celebrating. This person's overcome in emotions here. It's a person who wants to look happy here. It's a person. I'm back. And it's the person who they're not happy. They're overcome with emotions here. And they are projecting. And as long as they feel like they can make other people look a certain way or bring the attention, like direct the attention in a certain area, and that's what they're doing here. One of Cups. This is what they're doing. It's the person who doesn't want to be seen here. Playing games. Pac-Man. Caution. Someone could be moving with caution. Pac-Man eats balls. I don't know if that, I don't know if that's significant, y'all. Bear with me. Bear with me. You know, take it how it resonates. Pac-Man is being chased by ghosts. Someone could have a lot of demons surrounding them. That's that black cloud over them. That's that past. That's the energy that they are in. That's that depression, that anxiety that they have here, that they try to project onto others here. This alligator mouth with this hummingbird ass. Y'all, this is the strength card that I'm talking about. But with this particular card, that's what I always get here. Person's getting a spanking with a brush. They bent over someone here, getting a spanking with a brush. And the card is in full black and white. The only thing that's really in color is the reflection of different things here. And this hummingbird. This person talks a lot of noise here. But this is a person who, that's all they do here. That's all they do. That's all they have is their word. And unfortunately, I don't feel like this person is an honest person. Like they can't, their words aren't, they aren't meaningful. Again, that alligator mouth, their words are used to try to tear people down, to draw attention to other people here. It's not a person with uplifting things about them here. And with this exposure here, people are seeing them for who they are. And so regardless of what it is they're doing in the background, they're being seen for who they are. Watching everything. This person I just got that card, like the remote viewing card here. This person sees everything. And so this could be a person that tells everybody business. This could be a person who try to build their lifestyle up off telling other people's business. And so you won't take a look at them and the things that they've done, their skeletons in their closet, because they're always watching somebody else's. And it's like that, kind of like an 8-ball in the corner pocket type of thing. They feel like they win every time they get a chance to expose something about you that maybe no one knew. And so this is not Four of Cups. Justice here. Somebody could drink a lot. Somebody could definitely overindulge. This could be like an alcoholic here. Also, Four of Cups is like a missed opportunity here. So someone could be trying to make someone miss an opportunity. But with it coming out in reverse, this is not a missed opportunity here. So someone getting away with it. That sweet life. Someone getting away with that sweet life. So someone here may have been trying to make someone miss an opportunity to have a certain thing, to be a certain thing, to do a certain thing here. And that's not what's, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. This is not a missed opportunity here. Someone's getting justice. Ten of Swords here. It's come from people who you think you can trust. Family, friends here. Like I said, this could even be past friends. Old family that you no longer communicate here with. Old friends that you no longer communicate here with. But it's people you at least at one point thought you could trust here. That's going out their way to do this. Working. Somebody putting in work. Yeah, they're working. They're working on betraying you. They're putting in this work to try to cause you to miss an opportunity. I see ex-asshole here. That's the Eight of Cups. In reverse. Again, upright. This is someone hopes and dreams, ambitions going down the drain. Reverse is always the opposite. So this is not a missed opportunity. This is not someone killing your hopes and dreams here. Temperance card could be a Sagittarius. King of Wands. Finally a king came out. No king came out the whole time. Finally a king here came out in reverse. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. The Temperance came out as well. That's could definitely be a Sagittarius here. Four of Pentacles here. This person's doing something here for money. Four of Pentacles is like money and inheritance here. Something that someone is supposed to get. So an inheritance can be, it could be a physical inheritance or a spiritual inheritance. Inheritance, it doesn't have to just be money or land or a job left behind. This could be a spiritual inheritance. It could be someone who you are supposed to be working with. You know, opportunities coming your way here. And so this person could be doing this to stop opportunity. They're trying to. I've gotten two cards here that says it's not going to work though. Whatever it is you're hoping, you know, whatever your ambitions are, your goals are in life, you're still going to accomplish that. This is not a missed opportunity for you, but this is what they're trying to create here. And they could even want it for themselves. So this could be someone who is looking at you like you may be taken away from their opportunities here. Oh, dang. Eight of Swords, this family still coming up in reverse. This broken newspaper, I'm getting like pieces of the story here. Again, someone telling a story here. Someone giving what they think is information here. Only fans in reverse. This is not a fan of yours. This is a past person here who's brokenhearted here. The moon, secrets. Secrets from the past here. This person, it's a past person here who's holding on to something. Well, it could be a current person here, but this person's holding on to something here. They're holding on to something for dear life. It's a person who's trying to, it comes off as being a person who's trying to kill your reputation. I would go into something, but I'm going to leave it. Maybe there's something for another day. So somebody here who hell, with this inheritance, this could even be somebody who you were supposed to work with at some point. Somebody who you were supposed to build something with here. But this person is, it's like they're trying to do something here. Trying to do something here to you. Ace of Coins. Came out in reverse. Knight of Wands. We already had that come out one time. This is about money. World card. Ending up a cycle. Like, whatever this is they've been doing here. They're going to look back and realize everything they did for nothing here. They're going to look back and realize they should have been working with you instead of against you. But it's too late. Again, a person overcome by emotions here. Seven of Swords here. Yeah, somebody no longer being able to do something that is behind your back. King of Wands again, it came out in reverse. Jafar. This was on this card. It's like a trickster energy here. But this King of Wands energy is in reverse. Whoever this is. Could be a Leo. Could be a Aries, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be, but I've gotten confirmation on this. For somebody, it definitely is. Trickster type of energy here. What did Jafar do in the movie? You know, y'all all have seen Aladdin. He was trying to steal something. He was trying to force a situation. He was using a jinn, which is genie. So this could definitely be someone using some type of jinn or some type of magic, some type of energy, some type of entities to try to help them accomplish something here. It's a person who's used to playing in the dark. That's why that dark energy, that cloud is following them. It's a trickster energy here. It's a person who doesn't know that no means no. It's a person feels like they can manipulate something into being what they want it to be. And so what did Jafar want? Jafar wanted the princess. He wanted Jasmine. He also wanted to be a part of an heir. He wanted to have what it is the Sultan had. He wanted to be that rich energy. And he wanted the princess. And so he wanted to inherit something. It goes back to that inheritance here. This is somebody who wants to be a part of something that they're not a part of. And they're trying to force it. They're trying to force something here. But it's not going to work at the end. They're going to have put in a lot of work and it's not going to work. And all this attention they have is going to work. It's going to work against them. Yeah, it's a tower moment here. Somebody could even be trying to hide someone here. So this card is Rapunzel. If you've ever seen that cartoon or heard that story, Rapunzel was locked in a like a tower. And she was able to let down her hair. And that's how the prince was able to climb her hair to get up to see her. Because she was locked in this dark place. As you can see from this light, this person is a person who's full of light. But this person is locked in a dark place. This person is surrounded by darkness here. They don't want people to see her. It's a person who's trying to hide something here. They even be trying to hide you. They, again, this Temperance, Sagittarius. The Magician. I can't make this up. The Magician came out again. The same cards coming out. Two different decks here. This person even has the cards in their hands like a little voodoo doll. This person is working with some dark energies and they're trying to surround a person who is full of light with darkness so that they can be seen as darkness here. This person's trying to inherit something that they're not even on a list, so to speak, to inherit. This is a person who's they're not even in line to inherit something here. This is a person who's trying to take something that does not belong to them. Using this very trickster energy here. This person is a dark person who wants to be seen as light. And they're taking this other person, could be you, who is this light energy, and they're trying to surround them in darkness. This is some real trickster. This is the trickster energy here. They're trying to make it seem as if they're one thing, and they want to make you appear as if you're another thing here. And so it could be projection. Definitely could be projection here. Ten of Swords again. Major betrayal here. This 8 of Coins here. Somebody is working on something. They're working on this major betrayal. This is what they have been putting their time and their energy into. It's also these laughing hyenas on this card. Y'all remember Aladdin? Those hyenas laughed at every damn thing that wasn't funny. So this person could be trying to make you out to be a joke. Again, I said that at the beginning. This is a person who wants all eyes to be on you while they are doing things to possibly try to expose or humiliate you in some type of way while everybody watches you. But here's the thing. Everybody's watching them. And so this person is actually being seen for who they are. And that's why this is not going to work. Because this person's being seen for who they are. And so they may be surrounded by people here who could be laughing at whatever it is that they're doing, who could find it funny. They're surrounded by people who support what it is they do. But the people whose attention they're trying to grab is looking right at them. Cover up things, try to project things, try to do things to, again, embarrass, humiliate, to try to expose someone else here while they try to hide their dirty laundry. This person doesn't want to be seen for who they are, but the people whose attention they're trying to get is seeing them for exactly who they are. Which is this trickster energy, which is someone who is full of darkness and wants to be seen in a light, who's trying to hide someone of the light and make it appear as if they are darkness. Someone here is moving fast. Secrets here. Secrets was done in the dark. The moon here. 5 of Wands here. Chaos. Confusion here. Something's coming in fast. The devil energy. Toxic energy. That's this person here. This person could be about to try to come towards you. And I leave them exactly where they are. Because this is a person who has been trying to destroy you in secret. They have a group of people. They're surrounded by some people who support whatever it is they're doing. And so I don't know who these group of people are, but they're surrounded by people who support it. However, it's not the people who they're trying to gain the support of. Ace of Wands. This person could be coming in trying to trick you in some type of way. This person's coming in to try to maybe trick you into being on their team. This person here, they have an agenda here. And it's not a good one. This person's coming in with some type of vendetta against you. This person's coming in to try to finish you off up close. Because what they're doing behind the scene is no longer working. If it worked at some point, it's no longer working now. And so this person is coming in to try to trick you, so to speak. They want you under their spell. Maybe they try to get you to feel sorry for them, to play into something that they tell you. I'm looking at this card, which is the Ace of Wands, but if you've ever seen Aladdin, we know that Jafar was using this wand, this staff, so to speak, to have the Sultan under a spell, to hypnotize him into doing what it is that he wanted. This person's coming in to try to sweet talk you, to try to have you feeling sorry for them. They coming in to try to gain like your approval. They're coming in to try to almost try to trick you into being on their team. This is like keep your friends close and your enemies closer. This person wants to bring you close in so that they can successfully sabotage you, which is something they haven't been able to do from afar. But they've been putting in some work. Don't let that fool you. They've been putting in some heavy work to sabotage somebody from afar, behind the scenes, where you probably, if they were successful with it, you wouldn't have even known what happened. Why is it that your life seemed to have just fell apart here? You may have even blamed yourself for it, but somebody has been actively working behind the scenes with other people to do this. This is like winning at all costs. But here's the thing. They're trying to win something that does not even belong to them. They are trying to successfully take something that doesn't belong to them. Your life. They're trying to successfully move you out of your life. And they take control of it. So if your life is supposed to have this, whatever this inheritance is, whatever this, maybe a family, money here, maybe to be seen here in a certain light, maybe to be seen by a lot of people. If your life is supposed to consist of those things, this person's trying to take that. They're trying to knock you out of it. They want you to be looked at as a dark person so that people would not come in your direction here. And they want to be seen as who you are. This is someone trying to be you. Eight of Swords here in reverse. Somebody falling on all those swords. All of what they're trying to do to you has backfired here. That tricks the energy people are seeing straight through now. And so again, if it worked at a certain point, it's no longer working. They're seeing this person for who this person really is. They're seeing this person constantly come for someone for no reason. This person in their emotions about something. So, I don't know if this a past person from you. Maybe you had some kind of words or some type of dealings or something in the past. If so, this person has not released that. If not, this is just simply a person who wants what it is they see you having. And they're trying to fight you for it. But it was never for them. So whatever this inheritance is, they're trying to take it from you. They're trying to successfully take it from you. And they're doing it right in the faces of people under the disguise of you being a dark person, you being a certain type of person. And this is what they're trying their best to make you look like. And so it comes with a lot of humiliation here, because this is what they want you to be seen as. But the truth is, this is who they currently are right now today. What they're trying to make you out to be. It is devil energy, man. Devils are Capricorns, but this could just be a toxic person here. Death in reverse. Somebody could be ending something here. Death is normally an ending. Could be the beginning of, like a toxic situation here. It's what this person was trying to do. start something very toxic, very hell-raising, very demonic here. I'm also looking at this death in reverse, and this what appears to be like a funeral home or the burial site, the cemetery. Like this person's going in kind of head first. The high priestess here. Again, it's 10 of Pentacles here. And it out. Oh, somebody's sick. All I hear is somebody coughing excessive. That could be significant, y'all. Somebody may be sick. Clearly, whoever this is sick in the mind, but somebody could be physically getting sick off of something. Something could be sickening to them. I said this person could be a person who drinks a lot here. Maybe the drinking has taken a toll on them here. Even if this, in this death card, this person's drinking poison here. And whatever it is I hear in the background, they were coughing. It sound like they were about to vomit. That's how hard they were coughing just then. Something could be coming to an end for a person. They could be succumbing to a sickness. Alright, well, that's what I have. This is what I have. And there's 3 of Pentacles in reverse here. 1 of Pentacles. Somebody been watching this person. Somebody at a certain point was throwing money around here. Could have even been paying for like rumors here. Spread of rumors, negative rumors here. Somebody could have been paying for rumors to be spread about you. On top of doing things to try to humiliate you. And so you have people talking in the background. A lot of eyes. It's not good though, whatever this is. Again, the rainbow here. It's giving me 2 things. Like I said, somebody could be part of the LGBTQ community. So this is a person who could have maybe done something here. Or be doing something behind the scenes that they are not public about. Imagine that, you trying to expose somebody else and reveal everything you think would possibly embarrass them while you got all these things that you could have been doing in the background here. So somebody is here. Look. My cars just flew everywhere when I said that. Just dropped off. Like half the deck just fell. And so yeah, that could be that, because I'm seeing this rainbow again. And this could also, rainbows are like God's promise. It's supposed to be God's promise to the world. With this person here with the sun behind it, just throwing this money like this. This could be God's promise to you. And so it goes back to me saying, this person tried to use you as their footstool. But God is going to make them your footstool. Them and all of these negative people who were backing them and what it was they were doing. This is your enemies being made your footstool. This is your table being built for before them, and them having to watch you get what it is that was always for you, but they were trying so hard to make it appear as if you did not deserve something, to make it appear as if they deserved it better. But here's the thing, like I said, everything that they've been doing right in the face of other people. But these people have again been almost like the wool has been pulled over their eyes, and so they could have been watching what was going on and in their mind thinking you deserve this, because whatever it is this person may have told them, whatever lies, whatever manipulation they used here. But I feel like it's not working anymore. A lot of people are looking at this person sideways. Now, this person still has some type of group around them. They still, they're still surrounded by people like them who agree with what it is they've been doing. And maybe they've been promised a portion of whatever this is that they're trying to take from you. A portion of your life. You know, people have a lot of nerve. A portion of your life. House in reverse here. I normally don't take these cards in reverse. There could be a house. There could be a house here. So if this is a physical inheritance, this is something they were trying to take from you. Could be money. Could be a house. This house could be a business. I don't know why all of a sudden something just popped in my head about a church. A house looking like a church. A house being deemed as a church. Maybe a house looks like a church. Maybe they're using a church for some kind of like fake ministries. Something they can get away with. Maybe this is how... You know, I watched something the other day, and I don't know why it came across. Everything happened for a reason, y'all. That's what I think in my mind. But something just popped up on my phone the other day, and it says something about a man and a homeowners association. And the man telling the homeowners association telling the man to move the trash cans or something. They don't want to see the trash cans around the house, to pull it in the garage. And the man was saying he got a bunch of other things in the garage, and he wanted the trash outside. And so evidently he kept being fined. And so what he did was build some kind of bat something around the trash cans. And because bats are like endangered and protected in that part of the community, the homeowners was no longer able to do something to be significant about a church or some kind of ministries or some type of a house that's being conducted as some type of ministries that will force someone to not be able to take some kind of action against them. And y'all take it how it resonates, but that's what I got right then. And I'm not sure why. But again, everything happens for a reason. There could definitely be a house being used as some type of non-profit, some type of ministries or something, so that it wouldn't be looked at. This could be something that's stolen. This could be something within a community. The community people could be using whatever this house or ministries or church. This could be a church that has something to do with stealing something or hiding something here. Take it how it resonates. This person could definitely be the head of a church here. Hell, the church could be this house that I just seen. The house could be stolen. The house could be, how you use, I don't know, y'all, how you use stolen stuff to create something for God. You know, like God is like God is going to accept that. Like it makes sense. And so I feel like this is not a thing where it's actually meant to be what it is. It's something done to hide something, to cause someone to not be able to take certain actions with it, maybe. Like I said, a church, a home, a church. I'm looking at this death card. It could be something where they made out of like a cemetery or something. Somebody could be buried there. They could have something that where somebody could be buried in the yard or something, y'all. Stick with me, y'all. It's something here. I don't know what it is, but it's something here. Something could be buried on that property. Maybe they're getting away with not paying taxes of it or putting it under something so they won't have to do a certain thing with it by something being used for like a cemetery or a church. Is what it could be being put off as. It could actually be a house, a home that someone is actually living in but not having to actually pay for, or maybe just not pay taxes on, or it's something like a legal loophole that they're using to be able to keep something here. It could have something to do with a church or a cemetery, or somebody could be buried. I don't know. It's like, do you have to like bury one or two people in order for a person to not pay taxes on a property here? Thief. Something was definitely stolen. But that house it's a house that could have been stolen, and maybe it's used for a church, or it don't have to be used for a church, y'all. A church can have something to do with this. Maybe someone, maybe, you know, just like the head of a church, or somebody that plays some type of special position, a priest or something inside a church. Can't put anything past anybody here. Everybody don't carry themselves as what their title is. Just because they are called certain things don't mean their actions show that. And so don't let people's titles fool you. This could be someone in a church who has done this. Like a pastor, preacher, priest, head of something in a church. Maybe the church is the people who are surrounding them, who are helping them to do this. Like I said, maybe the theft was a house that they've turned into some type of church. Again, maybe they buried some people behind it, so something could no longer be taken from them, or yeah, I can't make it up. It's something about a house. I got all these cards right here, and I shuffled this house in there, and the house jumped right back out. Something about this house. Like I said, the house could be used as a church. The house could be a church. The house could be some type of business. This could be a house with somebody buried behind it. But I feel like whatever it is they've taken and done with it, whatever they've deemed this house as, it was to get around some legal like loophole here. Loopholes. High honor here. High honor. Somebody could be in the military. Imprisonment. Somebody going to jail. It just is what it is. Somebody going to jail. So, I don't know. We already over an hour on this. I'm going to go ahead and end this. Hopefully it resonates with somebody here. And I'll be back.